Hello and welcome back to SMT5 Vengeance. We're going to start by continuing off what we did last time, which is fixing something that basically was wrong with our party for a while. Effectively, we've had these guys in our party for far too long, and we need to upgrade to things that are actually our level. Which means even the things we fused last time are now under-leveled, because we're too high a level. So, we need to go in here, we need to go World of Shadows, and we need to keep fusing up.
Welcome to the...
So, let's go into Demon Fusion, Reverse Compendium Fusion, and let's see what we have available to us. So, Kumokuten would be the next on the list, so seems like a good place to start. Do we have any demon stock available? We do not. Okay. So, Senri and Nezaha Taisai will make that. So that's this guy who has basically nothing going for him. This person who has basically nothing going for them, and then Kumokuten. Okay, that's fine. So, Fangbreaker, Crusher Onslaught, that's fine. Probably never going to use Crusher Onslaught. Fangbreaker is okay. Berserker God, I guess, is fine. Wind Draco Strike is good because he's a strength-based one, and he's also a force-based one. It's kind of weird that, by the way, that this is called Force in this game, because it's not called Force in every one of the games. I think it's only called Force in the base SMT game. It might be called Force in Soul Hacker. Anyway, it's not called Force in Persona, which is where the other game I'm playing right now. But they call the abilities wind abilities in this game. Like, the physical attack is a wind attack, but it's a force attack. It's very weird that it's called Force and Wind in different places, but they still interchange the names. Anyway, I'm going to take Tarunda and we're going to take Ribarama. Lore. Kumokuten, Protector of the West, is one of the four heavenly kings of Buddhist mythology. Similarly to his fellow kings, he is often depicted as a fierce warrior clad in armor and wielding a trident. He is also known as Virupaksha and is said to keep a close eye on the world with his sharp gaze, preaching to the people all the while.
Is this demon to your liking?
He is to my liking.
You face Kumokuten of the four heavenly kings!
Okay, he had his voice line. I didn't even have to say anything. He knew what he was saying. Okay, and then we didn't have any leveling up to do on him because he didn't get any levels. Right, next is Dionysus. Who, I'll be honest, I only just realized that the reason why I'm confused that he's here... Oh, actually, we don't have him in our party anymore. The reason I'm confused that Dionysus is here, what is this sorted by? Let's sort by level. Is that we had in our party Narcissus, and in my head I was like, oh, they're the same thing. But no, they're not. Anyway, exciting story that. Dionysus. Horus and Os. Oh, that would be good because it would get them out my it would get this one out my party, so I'd stop not knowing how to pronounce the name. Horus is really good though. I really like the effect, but he's already 5 levels under-leveled by the time we start, so time to go. So Acrobat Kick, always crits. That's nice. Well, I mean, if we have an always crit, we don't need either of these because these both just have a high chance of crit. Well, this one always crits as well. It's just worse. Medium Fire. Sexy Dance. What's his ability? While in the active party, allies that attack with a charge effect may retain the charge effect? That's insane. That's insanely good. So, if you don't know, a charge effect in this game, I believe, gives you, from what people said, and this is going from memory and it's different in every single one of these games, I believe it gives you 2.5 times damage. So effectively what this is saying is, you use one charge ability, and suddenly you have 2.5 times damage on every single attack. That's nuts. That's absolutely nuts for your damage output. You're effectively, yeah, you're getting 250% extra damage. Okay. I was just checking down here whether he had the Magatsuhi skill that gives you a charge. He doesn't. He is, however, going to learn Dona Magicai. I wonder whether Dona Magicai works with Megalomania. That would be interesting, because you could buff up an ally, and then they would never lose that charge effect. That is crazy good. Okay. Well, I'm going to take that. Resist Ice takes away the weakness. Don't need Light Pleroma, we'll take Beast Eye. Cool. Lore. The Greek god of wine and theatre, he had 2 births. Myth tells that Zeus took the premature Dionysus from his dying mother, Semele, and allowed him to mature inside his thigh so that the underdeveloped god might have a proper birth. You know what the other reason is that I think we already have this guy in my party? As I was saying, I'm playing Persona at the same time right now. I think I literally added this guy to my Persona team last time I played. So, I was like, wait a second, that dialogue looks familiar. I am Dionysus, the pleasure is mine. Okay. So we now have Dionysus. Next one, Yoshitsune. Quinlong and Hayataro. Hot take, probably a waste of both of them. Probably a waste of both of them. I think Nayami Komakuten is a much better one to move us into Yoshitsune. Now Yoshitsune is very good because he has Hasso Tobi, which is 8 weak physical attacks to random foes and which always crit. So this is effectively like a better version of our Aramasa that we were running with. But the problem with him is that in our previous party that we ran, this guy stayed in the party for a really long time because he was really useful to us. In this party, his role is already fulfilled by our main character, so he's less useful. He's still probably going to be good, but he's less useful than he was. Okay, cool. Let's make him. So what do I want to pass along? So this one's fine, so that's crits, so that'd be your normal move. Then you lower defense. Okay, that's a bit of a status move. Weak physical attack, greater effective critical. I think that's probably just gonna every single time be worse than Toby. Lower attack? Sure. Don't need a medium attack with low accuracy. Don't need that. Wind Draco Strike, well he is a strength-based guy, so a little extra stuff gives us another way to use him. Tarunda, Marakunda, and I guess we'll take Rubarama. Sure. Lore. A Japanese general of the Genpei War near the end of the Hinnon era and the start of the Kamakura era. Also known as Ushiwakamaru, he is said to have learned the art of war from the Mount Kurama Tengu. On joining his half-brother Yoritomo's army, he defeated the Taira one by one, finishing them off at the Battle of Dan no Ura. He was later pursued by Yoritomo's army, only to kill himself at Koromogawa.
Is this demon
All right, we will create him.
Well met.
I'm Yoshitsune of the War God clan. It's an honor to fight at your side. It's always weird in this one where it's like, yeah, we've got Loki here, we've got Ifrit, we've got Pazuzu, and then it's like, yeah, we also have this Japanese general who like probably actually lived. Like we've got Fafnir here, but no, we've got Oberon, King of the Fairies, and we got a real Japanese general. It's like, okay. Feel like some of these are more fictional than others. Anyway. Dakini? Absolutely not under any this is just a cursed fusion. Or you're just pure physical. There is no way we're giving up these two for Dakini. And same here. And honestly, same here. I'll give up Kumhanda for Dakini every day of the week. But yeah. Okay, I'll take all of those abilities because you only have those abilities. Cool. Lore. Hindu deities of passion and relations, they are Kali's attendants. They eat human flesh and gather at graveyards and cemeteries each night. Their name means sky dancer, and they are said to dance through the sky with skulls as blood-filled cups in their hands.
Is this demon to your liking?
Okay, cool. I'm Dakini. Let's see what you're made of. Okay. And we now have a demon stock available. Next up, we could go and grab an Anzu. We actually know where they are, so we could easily grab one. Let's get an Isis here. So Isis is Mother of Ploys. When switching to a deity demon, all buffs and support effects on self will be granted to the switched ally. Okay, intriguing. We'll be giving up Dionysus and his Megalomania. Megalomania seems so good though. Like, it just seems like there's a way to use that in an insane way. Like, imagine if you... The one that we have right now is Hayataro. Imagine we set that up so his crit doesn't go away. He was doing like 900 damage to a boss. You set that up so that he does 900 damage twice. You got like, you know, 1.8k to a boss. Like, every time you have your crits up. That's pretty good. And if we got a charge as well, that would be really good for us. What's our first one that doesn't involve them, or Qinglong as well? You're talking about Alice? I don't really want to give up... Well, no, because I don't think we want to give up Alice for that. Aerith Dakini? We could give up Dakini for it, but it's for the same level thing. It seems a little bit of a waste. Yeah. Seeing what we have in here. A lot of these I don't want to get rid of is the problem. We're down to 20k and I'm still not seeing anything. We can get rid of Zook for 27k. Yeah, this seems more like it. This seems more reasonable. Let's do that. So we're going to take Rikarm. Inspiring Leader is probably okay. I'm going to take Fire Pleroma. Maybe Life Spring because your base health is really low. Epatra is probably going to be good enough to join the group, so let's do that, and let's just go with this. Lore. The mother goddess of Egypt, she is wife and sister to Osiris, god of the underworld. Known for her powerful magic, she could perform miracles such as raising her husband from the dead. As the patron goddess of the dead, her image can be found at many burial sites.
Is this demon to your liking?
Yes, we'll have this demon as well. I am Lady Isis. A pleasure, I'm sure. That gets us Mepatra, which is removes I think that removes all negative effects like poison. So that's pretty good. Next up, Hanuman, another physical dude. Hanuman can be made out of Valkyrie. Interesting. Probably want to make Hanuman out of Valkyrie. I just want to see what our options are. Valkyrie, Sukuna Hikona. Seems perfect. What's Purple Smoke? That's if they're confused you get stuff. I don't really like that. We're going to take Fatal Sword. That's a -5, so we probably won't be taking that. Resist Elect, because that gets rid of a weakness. Safeguard, Hellish Mask. Sure. Something like that. A hero of Hindu descent, he can transform into anything, fly, and possesses incredible strength. He performed many heroic deeds in the epic Ramayana, and is almost always depicted as a monkey. And apparently we can find him out in the wild if we wanted to. Right. I'm Hanuman, Sonny. Nice to meet ya. It gets us Masakunda. And we don't need light mana aid. Okay. Who's next? So next is Oberon, who is an electric one. No, he's a force one, sorry. Fairy King's Melody. When summoned from the stock, remove his stat debuffs from all allies. That's very good. So I was just seeing what you had. Oh, Forager. I see. Yeah, so you're not electric, so Hayataro is not a good choice, and then we don't have enough money for the next one. Okay. Sarasvati? You're kind of like a healer one, right? Oh no, you're an... Oh, you're not. You're an ice one. Okay. A little bit of money. You can maybe get rid of some of these. Like, yeah, I think we'll get rid of you. Sarasvati. I don't need any of this. I'm going to take Life Drain counter, Life Spring, Inspiring Leader. There we go. The consort of Brahma in Hindu lore. She embodies the river, and her name means one who flows. She is also the goddess of music and art, and is said to be skilled in every artistic or creative pursuit known to man.
Is this demon to your liking?
Okay, we'll make it. Also, I've managed to spend nearly my entire 200,000 Maka fortune. You're looking at the Megami Sarasvata, a pleasure to meet you. What she said. Next up, we have Mad Gasser. Yeah, can we? I'm just gonna check. We can't make Oberon out of no. We have Mad Gasser. Who we could? What are you good at? Oh, you apply poison. Oh. Maybe Dormarth Hellbiker. Maybe this is time to get rid of Hellbiker. Hellbiker is really good and does overperform where Hellbiker should be in terms of level. The problem with Hellbiker is that Hellbiker is so good that it makes you want to keep Hellbiker in the party, which obviously we shouldn't do. So let's make Mad Gasser at level 50. So it's actually going to be the first one, I think, that out-levels us. So yeah, you got a bunch of poison stuff. Toxic Spray is probably quite nice for applying the debuff. Resist Force is a nice one to pass along. Great Life Spring, and then... yeah, I guess Beast Eye. Something like that. Seems good to me. A mysterious figure that spreads an unknown poisonous gas around. He wears all black and is said to be a tall man. The gas he uses has a sweet smell, but inhaling it will cause intense headaches and vomiting. He returns when people begin to forget his existence, though he is rarely sighted.
Is this demon?
Let's make him. The name's Mad Gasser. Put her there. I don't need Riborama. Do I need Great Curse Siphon when I inflict an ailment to get MP recovery? No, not really. Oh, and we get an Attract Pipe. Okay, cool. So, the only ones we don't have are Oberon and Anzu. Oberon, nothing we can make it with. Anzu, again, nothing we can make it with, but we can go and grab it. Now, there isn't anywhere where we can actually grab Oberon. Oh, no, there is. Oh. Daihatsu Shinjuku Government Building 1. I don't think we've been to Government Building 1. Okay, so Oberon's in the next area. Perfect. Okay. Also, I'm just going to register all here while we're here. Right. Now we want to just do a little, have a look in here, clear those out. Right. Party-wise. Mad Gasser. There we go. That looks better. Sarasvati, yours is at... well, actually, now yours is good. Hanuman. Yeah, something like that. Isis. Something like this, maybe? You actually didn't need Rekarm because you have the full version of it. Okay. Oops. That's fine. Actually, I would probably do this and put it at the bottom. There we go. That's fine. Dakini, yours is fine. Yoshitsune, yours is fine. Dionysus, yours is also fine. Wonderful. Right, so now we have our team. Now, is Hayataro still our third slot guy? Maybe. Could potentially put someone like Lamu in there. Ton of different stuff that we would be using on Lamu. There's just a lot of different options. Could put Mad Gasser in there if we're always going to poison. I don't think we are, though. Could maybe go with someone like Qing Long for a couple of different things. Black Frost has an argument for being in there. I think Hayataro was just really solid, but it's kind of hit his limit. Maybe it is time for a Lamu in there. Yeah, maybe we put Lamu in there. As weird as it looks. Now the question is, do we leave Lamu in this one, or do we put Lamu in this slot? No, we leave Yoko in the first slot because we like to be able to use Spyglass. Yeah, cool. So, that, in theory, was the last one of those that we need to do for a while. Well, until we level up again. Or get more money. So now what we're going to do is we're going to head over this way. And I will remember where to go. So that's fine. It's in here and then in this way, and we'll grab ourselves an Anzu, which is the last thing that we're missing from our group. And we know we can get Oberon somewhere later as well. I kind of thought we'd got an Anzu, but I must have got the... I got Macabre when we got Anzu, I think, actually. Really? Couldn't get these guys to stop attacking me earlier. Enemy turn? No. Ow. That's gonna hurt. Probably should have kept Tyatro in for this. What are you weak to? You're weak to light. Okay. Pass. 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 Just trying to kill it that way. Fizz block. Talk. You smell like a human. Are you a human? Yeah. Humans always worry. Their brains get in the way all the time. Maybe you should throw your brain away. Throw it away where? Who cares? Everything ends up in the earth anyway. How'd you not know that? Humans have forgotten nature. Okay. Well, let's do one of these. And then hit it. Nice. Energy drain. Pass. 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 Energy drain. Just saving ourselves MP, basically. There we go. Tiniest amount of XP. Next one. Just give me a quiz next time. I love the quizzes. Oh, there's some Dormarths. What are they weak to? Force. Alright. Pass. You must know about demons to survive in the netherworld. I will test how much you know. Yes, a quiz! Now that's an interesting one. So I think this one is Hanuman? This Rakshasa. Yeah. It was one of these ones that has the sword up in the sky. Yeah. It's Rakshasa. It's the same kind of pose, but actually, yeah, it does make sense. It's Rakshasa. Okay. You will survive. I will join you. I am Anzu. The hunt is on. Okay. Honestly, just give me those 100% of the time. I love them. Tablet of Destinies. Chance to nullify physical attacks, but removes the ability to evade attacks that strike weaknesses. Ooh. Double-edged sword. An evil deity of Mesopotamian folklore with an eagle's body and a lion's head. While the god Enlil purified himself, Anzu stole the Tablet of Destinies from him in an attempt to become the chief god. Okay, cool. So we now have an Anzu. Let's do a little save, and then we have to go to our Demon Haunt. Then we're going to do a quest. Well, let's go Demon Haunt first, because Alice wants to power up. Right. Hello, Alice.
Come on.
Wow, great job out there. Can't have you showing me up now. I've got to work harder to get stronger too. Magic, magic, magic. Oh, Ice Draco Strike. Ugh. You only have 8 strength. When you die, I'll make a grave for you here. Teehee. What sort of grave should I make? Please hurry and die for me soon. Okay. Hello, Yoko. I used to think the only person I needed to care about was myself, but now, things are strange. Now, when I see you or Tao get hurt, it gets to me. What happened? I wasn't supposed to be like this. Oh my god, you're massive. Hello. This place, he has nothing to play with, ho. You should make a hee-ho theme park for me, okay? Okay. Are these demon haunts indeed safe from enemy attacks? We best maintain our guard for any atrocity as possible in the netherworld. Okay. Hello. Though you may now command me, do not mistake yourself as being superior to me. My ambition will never fade. It is as ever present as the silt of this earth. Okay. Well, I will leave you be. Right. Save. And now it is time for us to actually have a look at our quest list. And we could just start handing some in. We actually do have some nearby that need handed in. Let's do that first then. I mean, that makes sense for us to do first, because literally they're right next to us. Although, actually, does it make sense to do that first? If we hand them in first, we get the XP now, but actually we would prefer to get the XP from doing the quest, then hand them all in one go. Okay, well, I don't have this one, and I could have, well, we could, let's have a look for that one, actually. I love it, just hands on his hips, like, what are you doing here? So this is, let me just read that one again. A miracle that allows you to undo a slip of the tongue. Okay, so World of Shadows.
Aha.
Oh, we have enough to do a new special fusion?
Welcome to
Oh, okay. We can now make a Glacia Labolas at 59. So one of these guys. I assume Anzu is part? Yeah, so it's Dormarth, Anzu, and Macabre. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty easy to make. We still don't know what we need for this one. What are we missing? Oh, you're Lunger. Okay. Makes sense. Anyway, we'll also do a register while we're here, so I don't forget later. Apotheosis, Learn Miracles. So the one we're looking for is Articulate... No, not Articulate Discourse. Pacification? I think it's Pacification. Yeah, it's Pacification.
You wish to learn this.
Cool.
Return.
So that's if we get something wrong in negotiations, we can take it back. Wonderful. We have now done that quest. Kill Gog Magog. Okay. I'm just going to do them in the order we see them. There's probably a better way to do them, but that's fine. So yeah, back to the start here. Do a save. Wait, did that say somebody wants to speak to me in the Demon Haunt? No, it says quest miracle research can be completed because I closed out the menu too quickly. Okay. Sure, we'll do this. Spyglass, perfect. Let's fight. Ooh! New music. It's a little discordant, I would say. So weak to fire, also weak to seal and confusion, and dark and force. You're gonna do physical stuff to me almost exclusively. Okay. In fact, you're gonna do exclusively physical. Alright. Let me just check something here. Yeah, okay. So we can win by just using Fizz Block. You are, however, immune to physical, which is a little annoying. Pass for now. Do you have anything it's weak to? No. So you should probably switch. Let's switch out for... Let me just double check what it's weak to. It's weak to fire, force, and dark. Okay. So you're going to change to Alice, who I think it might be our highest dark damage that we can put out. Tao. You're going to switch to Black Frost, who I think would probably also be good dark damage, although I'm just thinking of who else we could bring in. No, I think Black Frost makes sense. Okay. Yoko, you're at a Fizz Block. Our job, Sakanagi. Die for me. Let's see how this goes. Oh, we blocked it. Okay. Criticals. Yoko. Let's go with Dark. Followed by Sakanagi. Followed by Die for Me. Followed by Black Draco Strike. Followed by Fizz Block. Okay, we're going to need some MP recovery at some point, but that's okay. Alice, die for me. Light Draco Strike. Actually, Hayataro might have Fizz Block as well, right? Cool. Goodbye turn. 55, 20. Yes, you can do one more turn. Sakanagi. Die for me. Light Draco Strike. Fizz Block. Sakanagi. Die for me. Light Draco Strike. Cool. Yoko, time to change over to Hayataro, who does also have Fizz Block. Yep. Perfect.
Your turn. Go.
Sakanagi. Die for me. Black Draco Strike. Fizz Block. Sakanagi. Die for me. Black Draco Strike. Oh no, you can't hit me. Pass. Sakanagi. Die for me. Boom. Done. Easy, boss. Easy. Guess it's a level up for Black Frost. I do not need Blinding Strike. Cool. That was pretty straightforward. Back to our analyze. Just get that knocked off the list there. Switch our party around, so it's going to be Tao in the final slot, Yoko in the first one, and then Lamo in the third. Cool. Easy. We'll do a save here. Wait for that to finish so it doesn't pop up every time. Just waiting for that quest message to go away. There we go. Now we'll do a save, and on to the next quest. Who's next? Unusual forecast. Deliver Gurmakala's head to Kelpie. There's apparently a massive Gurmakala in Shinagawa. Yes, there is. Okay. So we're going to ley line crossing over to Shinagawa. And this is probably the quickest save to it. Or font to it. I keep calling them saves because that's what they used to be, but obviously they're not anymore. Do a little save here. Back to the old music. I'm lost. Oh, this isn't the save I thought it was, but this is actually... Oh no, this is fine. Yeah, this isn't the save I thought it was, but this is fine. In fact, I think one of these Magatsu rails would take us right there, but let's not worry about it. Gurmakala is the one which is over here in the pit. It's the one that looks like an elephant, I believe. Yeah, let's go. Okay, first of all, you are Gurmakala. Good. Spyglass. So, Elephantine Ricochet. When damage dealt, or increases damage dealt when repelling an attack based on the number of weaknesses the user has. Okay, so don't hit a physical attack at it. Also weak to sleep. Heavy physical attack, low accuracy, always lands crits. Mamudon, lowers defense, more physical, more physical. So apart from Mamudon, it's got physical moves. Okay. Well, been here before. Wait, what's it weak to? I completely forgot to check. Light, electric, and force. Okay. Well, you don't have any of those. And you have light, but we probably want to switch you out anyway, because you're weak to dark. So, let's switch you for light, electric, and force, huh? Huh. Dionysus? No. Hanuman? Hanuman has weight as that. That'd be fine. Go Hanuman. How does Hayataro feel about... Yeah, you're weak to dark, huh? Okay. You absorb dark, but you're not any good at anything else here. Elphigor. We may have a hole in our party. Wind Draco Strike with you as well. I guess Wind Draco Strike might be our way forward. Oh no, you're fine. Yeah, you'll do. Okay. Let's bring in. Actually, change Lamu for Qing Long. There we go.
Let's go.
Actually, it doesn't matter. Would have been fine either way. But let's do Zanma. Huge amount of health. Tao is now going to switch for... Not sure. We could try applying poison. At the very least, we would lower your defense. Yeah, ice attacks may do that. Guess you would be fine as well. Seeing what I have. Yeah, we don't have a ton against these three. You do have Mahamon. We could bring you in for that. You could also do Golden Apple to buff, I suppose. Let's bring in Hanuman.
Your turn.
Okay.
Go.
We're now going to throw out a Fizz Block. Are we blocking... I actually didn't check. Are we blocking Dark? We are, because we have Yoko. That's fine. Storm Draco Strike is weakness. Okay. Hit it. And... So Zanma does how much? 129. Okay. That's fine. 129 for Zanma. Wait, no. I got it. Fizz Block. Then on our turn, we do Storm Draco Strike. That was 129. How much does this do? Like 155. Okay, so that does more. And that was with 2 out of the 2 of 5. Wind Draco Strike. That does 200. Then I should guard on her next turn to give herself a little MP. Storm Draco Strike. Wind Breath. Cool. That's fine. It does mean that her first turn is a little wasted, so we don't get back around to Hanuman, but that's okay. Fizz Block. Storm Draco Strike. Wind Breath. Wind Draco Strike. Guard. Storm Draco Strike. Wind Breath. Cool. Nice. Deliberately not using our Mankatsuhi because I'm trying to make her MP go a little bit further on Yoko. Let's do that. Storm Draco Strike. Wind Breath, which has only ever hit twice. Maybe it only hits twice against a single enemy. That would make sense. Guard. Storm Draco Strike. Wind Breath. Okay. Lowered our defense. Doesn't matter. Gathering Mankatsuhi. That probably means that it's about to throw out a Mudon. Let's just guard this turn. It's a little risky, but I think it's the correct move. Ow. Tried to hit a confusion on us. I see. Well, that's a little sore. Don't quite have enough for a Fizz Block yet, so we're going to start with a guard. Then I'm going to hit you with a Storm Draco Strike. Wind Breath. Wind Draco Strike. Fizz Block. Storm Draco Strike. Wind Breath. And we'll see how this goes. That's fine. Yoko, it's time to change. I haven't quite figured out what I'm doing with you yet, but it's time to change. Isis? It is weak to electric. Okay, so this is a switch to Isis. Okay, then throw out the Omagatoki critical. And now we're going to go for Sakanagi. Wind Breath. Wind Draco Strike. Zionga. Sakanagi. Perfect. Wonderful. I guess it's Gura Makala's head and a level up for Isis. It's Mazionga, which is going to replace Rakarn because we didn't need it in the first place. Although it is cheaper than Samarakarn. Right. Switch these around. Yeah, switch these around a little bit. Gonna swap back there. Only problem with, like, we could have used Yoko for the whole fight. She just ran out of MP. Wasn't that we necessarily had to switch there. We haven't had a good use of Lamu yet, but that's only because we haven't had a weakness that Lamu can hit yet. Which is kind of annoying. Anyway, analyze. We there have Gura Makala, level 46. Cool. Grab a couple of these things. Just grab a little Magatsuhi while we're here. Head back to this, do a recovery. Wonderful. And then, back to the quest list. So next is recover the golden stool for Nancy. We might leave that a little bit, because that's a higher level one. Go get the Mara? Yeah, we can go get the Mara in Shinjuku. Sure. I'll do a ley line crossing to Shinjuku. Because this one's right next to the save as well. That makes a lot of sense to get now. Cool. Do a save while we're here. And then, am I in the wrong one? I'm at the wrong one. Okay. Oh, it's the... Okay, I remember this one. Yeah, then we use the one on the left, I think. Yeah. This then takes us over here. Then it's next to... Yeah, that's how it's next to the save. It's just that we have to walk down this way first. They're all running away from us. Okay. And there's Mara. I think Mara is usually just weak to light. And does poison and dark attacks, I want to say. Not entirely sure. Also, while we're here, just because I saw him. Need a little bit more money. Right. Let's go. Okay, I didn't hit first. Oh. Also unique music. Bom, 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 bom. Okay, when an Omagatoki effect is active, users' attacks with positive skill potential will deal increased damage and make instant kill. Okay, when it does that, use Fizz Block. By the way, have you heard this one before? It only has physical attacks. Although this one pierces through. This means we can't block. Alright, so Fizz Block doesn't work against that. Does work against Megaton Press. Poison Master, that's the one that lowers defense. Unique. Chance of inflicting charm to all foes. Very high chance of instant kill when target is afflicted by charm. So don't let it do it twice. Interesting. It's weak to ice. Well, at least we do have our ice person on. And I can use Severing Bite again. Yeah. So do we have anybody immune to charm? I mean, you're half immune. Okay. Might as well have a look. There's always a chance I have someone immune to charm. Dionysus is immune to charm. Doesn't have ice, though. You have ice and you're immune to charm. Welcome to the team. You are going to replace Tao.
Let's go.
That's fine. Let's go for Bufudine. Bufudine. You're in a bit of an odd spot. You could probably also change to Dionysus, potentially. What would you do there? You'd use Tarunda. Okay. What's your purpose? Just using Tarunda. Okay. I'm going to guard on the first turn in case it charms. And I'm going to do Bufudine. There's Toxic Spray. Cool. 2 blocks, and it missed us. Nice. So let's pass. Amrita Shower. Is that really my best way of removing? I guess it is. Amrita Shower. Bufudine. Bufudine. Turunda. Severing Bite. Bufudine. Actually, I noticed you had something here. You have Donum Gladeye? Let's give that to Lamu. I'm curious. Is that next physical attack? Oh, was I thinking of Doman Magikai? Oops. Well, both of them are almost dead. Turunda. Change in somebody. Let's change in a Dune.
Let's go.
I like the buff a Dune gives. Lamu, you're in testing phase. Let's try Heavy Blow. 104, it didn't stay on. So Doman Magis or Gladysai didn't count as charge. So I'm trying to figure. Yeah, that's the one I was looking for. So Megalomania did not apply to that move, despite it being a charge effect. Okay, I didn't think it necessarily would. I was just curious if it might. Let's bowl here. I was gonna heal on Dionysus's turn. Dionysus dodged. Fantastic work. Okay, you're already 2 down here. Could do Tides of Chaos for a bit of damage. Tides of Chaos might work. Acrobat Kick always crits. I guess use that while you have nothing else to do. Okay, Severing Bite. Bufudine. We're now going to throw in a golden apple to ourselves. It's an overheal plus an all stat up. You've already got Turunda on. Let's see how this looks. Okay, it's like 600 damage. Okay. Acrobat Kick. Severing Bite. That's like 200. Okay, it's probably worth it to do criticals instead of that. You are a little low. We could do Golden Apple again immediately, though. You have just enough to do a second Golden Apple. You don't have enough to bowl. Yeah, because if you bowl, you won't quite be able to afford that in time. Let's use a Chakra Drop on yourself, and then you can bowl and Golden Apple again. Okay. That's fine. We need to reapply Turunda, but that's okay. We can do that. Severing Bite. Bufudine. Bowl. Turunda. Severing Bite. Okay, cool. That's fine. Gathering Magatsuhi. What are you going to do on your Magatsuhi turn? Let's just have a look here. You're going to try and do your charm move again? Yeah, you're going to try and do your charm move again. You have nothing else you could do. You could try Megaton Press. I don't think that's what you're going to do, though. I did already lower your attack, though, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a... Wait, you're the only one immune to charm. Okay, I'm going to attack. Yes. Pass. Change. You're going to change to Yoko.
Come.
Have I messed up? Maybe. No, I'm okay. I just need... I'm not as secure as I could be. Overheal. Don't need to reapply Turunda. Acrobat Kick. You want to guard. You want to use Fizz Block. Okay. Guard. There we go. That's fine. It got blocked by Dionysus, so that ends the turn. Okay. Turunda, in case we lose our turn. Amrita Shower. Amrita Shower.
Don't worry.
Perfect. We're cured. How much health does it have left? A little. Okay, you're going to change for somebody who does ice attacks like Black Frost. Yep. Little Black Frost action here.
Your turn. Go.
Right. Acrobat kick. Cool. Toxic spray is annoying, but nothing we really need to worry about here. He's alive. Alright. Magatsuhi effects. We're going to do... don't need to reapply that. We're going to do criticals. Fire. Severing Bite. Does 600 damage. Fizz Block. I know she's going to take damage, but that's perfectly fine. That's a lot more damage than I thought she was going to take. But still, it's perfectly fine. Fire. Severing Bite. Change to somebody else. It really doesn't matter who. I'm just thinking about who could do with the... Well, as we could have a look at this and just see who has skills to learn. Now, you probably have a lot of skills to... Wait, does anyone have... what's it called? You have Inspiring Leader, Sarasvati, but you're dead. Oh. Oh, yeah. Could anyone res, maybe? Yeah. Seeing who we have. Who is the res? You have the res. Okay, Isis, you're in. This is... They might be... They might survive this turn. Never mind, we killed it. Alright, well... She got a bunch of XP. Dionysus got a bunch of XP, and we got Mara's Essence. Thonum Magisai, we know does not... We just tested this, does not work with Megalomania, so therefore, we're not going to take it, because it's not the combo we thought it was. Qua, I half thought we'd keep going at it till Kingdom Come. Oh, so you are a Nahobino. If such is the case, then why attempt to prevent me from finishing my duties? Just as divided knowledge and life are incomplete, so too must a man not be uncoupled from his desire. I believed you, a Nahobino, would understand this. I don't understand. What? Haven't you popped your cherry? Just wait. Someday you too will come to accept your long, hard thoughts overflowing with hot, wet desire. Gwahaha. I thought I chose the option that would be least horrific, but it wasn't. That demon from before, he was talking about desire, but what was he really trying to say?
Well...
His choice of words aside, it seemed he was trying to discuss the merits of desire. Desire. It's not uncommon for people to think of greedy or lustful sentiments as sinful, particularly in religious circles.
But still...
But isn't desire ultimately what motivates us to do anything? The whole world is developed the way it has out of a desire for better lives. But that desire can also hurt others, and even ourselves.
Yes.
Yes, it can, but such consequences aren't inherent. It's too extreme to label the fundamental nature of desire itself as sinful. What you want to do, what you will do, and what will result, it's our responsibility to consider all those things. It isn't right for anyone to unilaterally decide what's good and what's evil. If something is deemed purely evil, the people would be robbed of their freedom to decide. That is, if they don't first abandon that freedom themselves.
No.
I disagree. If everyone did whatever they wanted, the world would be a mess. That's why we need things like order and laws, right?
Yes.
You're right. That's the way things are in this world. But that's this world.
Yoko.
I was kind of pointedly looking at us there. Okay, well, we finished that quest. Unfortunately. Let's do a save. And we'll head back. I mean, you kind of get where they're going at, but I think I have to side with Tao on that one. Just purely because if you take each side to a logical extreme, like, there's a lot of things that you could do in Yoko's world that would be considered very, not okay. Just in general. So, yeah. There's our analyze from Mara of 47. but we also then have the essence for Mara at 67, which is when you actually get it. Resistances are okay. Actually, they're pretty good. Abilities. Enduring Soul's very nice. So endure lethal attack and he fully heals once in a battle. It's a very nice single thing to have. It's one that just keeps you going. Like, generally you might want that on your final build just to give you a little bit of an out. Like, oh dear, something happened I didn't expect and we don't have a game over. Although game overs aren't as bad in this game because the saves are a lot more generous. And on top of the saves being more... Did I ever... I did heal, yeah. On top of the saves being more generous, what it also... I didn't heal. Oh, okay. I've lost my train of thought. Yeah, the loading time is better, so it's no longer a huge concern if you die in combat because you just redo it. Although there are some combats that last like 30 minutes, and then in those cases, yes, it does matter quite a lot for you not to die at minute 25 to a random crit. Eliminates Garulu, who flies around Shinjuku 3rd block. We might leave that one for a little bit. Go see Alice in a second. 48, kill the 4 gods. Okay, we could do that. Demon who appeared near Mount Atagao in Minato. Okay, and this one's 48 as well. I don't know where this one is though. Okay. Actually, 37 Garulu is kind of like our best one. Okay. Well, we could ley line crossing over there. Let's give it a shot. I mean, we did spend an entire episode doing like party sorting out, and then we spent another like half an episode here doing party sorting out. So, you know, I think I owe you a little bit of combat. So let's head over here, grab that, and Garulu, fight me. Gotcha. Okay, this is normal fight music. Weak to light. Catastrophic Gales. Increases damage of users' force attacks based on the number of hits dealt by allies during the turn. Okay. Chance of inflicting sleep and mirage. Heavy force. 2 medium physical attacks that can do seal and 2 to 3 physical attacks. So a lot of physical stuff again. Okay, what are we weak to? We're weak to fire right now, right? Electric. Okay, we're immune to fire. Okay. So light would be good against it, obviously, because that's its weakness. Force immunity. Okay. Let's change Lamu. Because you're not immune to force, and you don't have any light attacks. Hayataro? No. We just did this. Dune has light attacks. Tao obviously has light attacks. Does Black Frost? No. Dionysus doesn't have any light attacks. Did I get rid of all my light attacks? I might have. Yeah, I think I did. Sarasvati. Mad Gasser. Anzu. Yeah, so it's just a Dune and a Tao who actually have light attacks. Okay. Who's immune to force? Queen Long? Yeah, Queen Long's immune to force. Anyone immune to force who has like a secondary? You reflect force. That's interesting. Masukunda plus the ability to do some stuff there. Okay. Hanuman is currently head of that one. And nobody we have equipped currently is immune to force. No. There's probably Yoko for Hanuman. And actually, it is probably... where are we? Yeah, let's put Hanuman in here. Because if we put Idun in the first slot, Idun can always hit light attack to give us the... yeah, the immediate press turn. Could lower your accuracy. Let's just do that for now. Tao, hit a light attack. Then going to change you for a Dune. So now we have 2 healers as well. Okay. Severing Bite, and Masakunda. To lowered its accuracy with its multi-attacks. Slumber Vortex. 2 misses. There was a weak in there, unfortunately. And then there was a Reflect. So who was weak? Is that Hanuman? Hanuman is weak to Mirage. Ah, Hanuman needs to be taken out then. Okay, hit him. I'm gonna switch Hanuman. Is it a Dune who's immune to... No, she just has light. Okay, so Qing Long I think is my only other option then. Yeah. Qing Long's my only other option. Immune... Oh, he's immune... He's weak to sleep. Oh, in which case I can at best get a neutral. Yeah, if at best I can get a neutral, maybe Mad Gasser could be interesting. No, cause... Okay, you'd be fine actually. You're immune to sleep and Mirage. Yeah, maybe we could try and apply some poison or something. It's an option.
Your turn. Go.
Okay. Let's do Toxic Spray. Heal. Mahamon. Okay, Severing Bite. Toxic Spray. Slumber Vortex. We got a block on that. Idun misses her turn. Amrita Shower. Mad Gasser. I guess we're gonna use Blight. Okay. Raise Defense. We'll go with that. Ow. Goodbye, you dude. Okay. Change in somebody here. Yoshitsune, I guess, is immune to... I mean, you have a move that can always crit. Yoshitsune, you're in.
Come.
And you're kind of resistant to physical. Could do Torrents of Chaos here. Let's just see how much damage this does with a defense down. 1,000, huh? It's not bad. And then we can do a Toxic Spray again, which did actually poison. Nice. Okay. Raise defense. Yoshitsune. Let's see what this looks like.
Forgive me.
Nice. Good damage. It's also higher damage than our Aramasa was. Our Aramasa capped out around 20. That's doing 50. Cool. Oh, we missed. But we missed on the final hit, so that's fine. You got a block. Nice. And you got poisoned. So Yoshitsune is asleep. I forgot that he was weak to that. Okay. Poisoned. Light. Nice. Oh, there was that turn. Okay. Still asleep. Severing Bite. Blight. There's that turn. Recovered. Slumber Vortex. We got hit with a Mirage. Please wake up. Okay, I'm going to chalk an Amrita Shower out here. Seems like the right time. Pass. Heal. Let's do one of these. Nice damage. And Light Gem. Cool. Actually did less damage than should have. Okay. Feels like a good turn to guard. Not really sure what you're going to do in this turn. You're probably going to kill Mad Gasser if I had to guess, but we'll see. Okay. Mad Gasser's alive. Okay. Hit the crit move. Severing Bite. Pass. Heal. Crit move. Severing Bite. Tight Torrents of Chaos. Toxic Spray. Lowered defense. Ow. Okay. I'm out of MP. Lower defense. Severing bite. Pass. Heal. Pass. Where are we? Fizz Dampener. There we go. Something to keep us safe. Nice. You still don't have quite enough. Pass. Severing bite. Blight. Pass. Lower attack. We killed it. Okay, we leveled up and we got a Lavish Demon Box and Garulu's Essence from that. Nice. I'm going to take a point in Strength. Let's go. Artemis levels up. Belphegor levels up, gets Concentrate. Cool. We have now killed that one as well. So we have yet another quest that can be completed. We got Garulu's Essence, which is interesting resistances. What have we got here? Weak physical attack to all foes, ignores resistances, pierces, pierces, and always lands critical hits. That's very nice. Severe force attack as well as interesting. Okay. There's some things to look at in there. Then analyze, we now have Garulu at level 50. Wonderful. Quest-wise, we still have a bunch to do, but we got some serious progress made. Let me just check where the next one is for Return of the True Demon as well. Oh, it's there. Oh, that's very... We can get there. It's very achievable. Let's have a look at World of Shadows as well before we finish up.
Welcome.
So Demon Compendium, register everything. Then I just want to have a look at our level 50s. We don't have any specials at level 50. Nope. Reverse Compendium, level 49, sorry. So these two you found in the Demon King's Castle previously, which is an area we're not going to because we've heard that Dazai cleared it out. Huh, interesting. I think King Key was there as well. So let me just see, where does it say you are now? Nowhere. Oh, so these guys really are. Yeah, they were at the Demon King's Castle previously. And now they're just removed. Yeah, so we are not finding any of them. Okay, cool. What were we miss? We were definitely missing a force and a light one. Any of you guys gonna fill in that? Nope. None of you guys are gonna fill in that gap. Kinki. Make out of Isis and Dakini. So I'd be giving up an electric one. Okay. Kushinada Hime is like a healing one. And switching to a Fury Demon, all buffs and support effects will be granted to the switched ally. Anyway, it's another electric one. Make out of Anzu and Mad Gasser. Okay. Oribus is like a weird fiery thing. Again, we don't really have anything we want to make out of. And then you're another electric one. Maybe we could get rid of Hanuman, but we need to have an Orthrus. Okay, we could always grab an Orthrus, but yeah, nothing we want to immediately make out of that group. So that's fine. Right. Oh, and recovery. And then switch our party around so that we have everybody who should be in these slots in these slots. I don't know if Lamu's earning the third slot currently. I still feel like Hayataro might be better, but yeah, we'll see. Right, I am going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.